Yone ban. It's interesting that they're banning Yone on blue side though. Not many people might touch on this, but blue side Yone ban? Yeah, exactly. Kobe's right. Why are they banning this on blue side? Appa doesn't play Yone. The Lucian ban is good, the Yone ban is good. Skarner ban, nice for the pick'ems. Is Umti a big Vi player? Jack's first pick. Jack's first pick with Poppy's up. If Weiser can play Poppy. Like, Jack's first pick makes sense against Weiser. He's a huge Jax player. He can play anything else though. Vi rumbles up. Yeah, Gnar. They flex Jack's jungle. I wonder if Pain Gaming will put a lot of prio on the Ezreal. Gnar, Nocturne. They're threatening Orianna on 3. Yeah, they're also threatening Ahri. They're pre-picking the Kai'Sa. I think Tam Kench, not Tam Kench, I think Maokai can work. I feel like Umti can just play something like Maokai. They're gonna do Kai'Sa Rel. I'm worried what Appa's gonna cook here. I really am worried about their mid jungle. Because TL, I mean, Nico ban could come through, but Talia Aesol are bad here. I think, does he play Akali Appa? Akali is quite nice. Syndra is an option, but it's also quite difficult. Yeah, Umti Maokai is gone. That's what happens if you drop 4-5. I actually think this is a good Jarvan game. I think this is a good Jarvan game. Depends on what they play on 4. I would ban Ezreal here. This could be a good Jarvan game. He bans Desire. What are they cooking? Are they cooking some kind of Jarvan Galio or some shit? What are they doing? Yeah, or Vi Ahri. But you guys say that Umti's not a big Vi player. So I was drafting with that in mind. Let me check his ult time. Oh, he has one Vi game. Yeah, Titan got the Ezreal. Titan's crazy. Titan's crazy on Ezreal. So now that Jarvan's gone, it has to be Vi. I don't like TL's comp, man. It doesn't feel very Team Liquid to me if they play Vi Ahri here. Does he play LeBlanc, maybe Appa? Vi, yeah. I think LeBlanc may be a bit better than Ahri here. I also do think Galio can work if he really wants to do it, but can he play Poppy support here? Curry Poppy support would go fucking nuts here. I would go Poppy support slam. I think Poppy support is absolutely insane here if he sees it. Man, I think Poppy support will be crazy there. Ezreal Poppy is also not too bad. Alright, chat, lock in. Lock the fuck in. I'm worried about this. I want to see proactivity from Umti and Appa. They can't just AFK. I would really appreciate it if you could take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, enjoy the video. Electrocute Ahri, yeah, of course. He doesn't need grasp, he's against a ranged champ. Ooh, Appa splashing the Pain Gaming. No Team Liquid topside late invade. They're gonna take Vi's Raptors. Kai'Sa Rel walks in. I mean, Pain Gaming should expect a lane swap from TL. But they are losing Raptors, which is exactly what they're trying to avoid. I guess it's just a full clear on both sides. Oh, Impact! He's a genius. He's a genius.
just check the forward brushes, so he can just soak all of this experience.
He snuck in here, level 1. Holy moly. There's no way they check that bush. But they are pushing a bit fast though. He only got 4 creeps.
They actually have solo XP being
5
grabbed by APA. Jinkato and
now
Weiser are here. This is incredible as far as a start here for Impact.
Yeah, counter-strike immediately, forcing the arcane shift.
Okay.
Titan sidesteps the Mystic shot, not farming the wave, but over the wall comes
Oh my god, Umti.
Nice early flash from Cheech.
Oh my god, well they traded flashes. And now Kai'Sa lanes top, Jax lanes bot, Rel covers. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, Titan had a ward on the Vi, right? So it's easy to flash that. This Ahri matchup is rough, but it's not this rough. He has to base now. It's fine. 2 CS is fine. TP's back. Orianna must have missed some XP. She was only level 3 in that. Impact. Jumps. Oh, Nocturne flashed over him. Nice flash by Impact. Nice flash by Impact. Worth 2 flashes for 1. Good for TL. Do they know Alistar's still there? Oh my god, I feel like they could kill Alistar. First set of grubs is spawning in 120. He'll needs to base for them, I guess. Now he needs to base. Okay, so he's in a base run top. Yappa's struggling a little bit. But he's not that far down in CS. His team's gonna relieve a lot of pressure here. They get Orianna flash. Nice, that's really good for Yappa. Ahri stabilized big time now. Orianna can't play aggressive anymore. So that's really good for Yappa. He's also gonna be 6 soon, so they probably have a kill mid. First blood for Yappa. I swear, Team Liquid's 2 games they played, they ganked mid level 5, level 6 both times and got a kill both times. They really want to make this mid play. Oh, Core JJQ accidentally stunned the Alistar. Oh my god, he got... Did he get the Alistar headbutts or some shit? What happened there?
It'll be first blood over to Pain Gaming, and Karioka's getting paid. Curry wants to get away, but he's running back into the Team Liquid
Curry's
jungle.
dead. Oh my god, Yon. Oh my god, Yon. Yes, barrier. Oh.
It's an even trade, but just
what the fuck just happened? I think everyone missed everything there. Charm missed, Shockwave missed. Yon's flash was strange, barrier was late, but he had to do it because he thought he was dead to Scorch or something. Oof, that could have been a horror for TL, but it's okay. Yeah, Orianna still no flash. Nocturne 6. Where does Nocturne look here? I guess he looks bot or? Listen, Brazil, if you win here, everyone will forget about Mad Lions losing. They will. It's good that Umti's covering bot. I think he realizes the only options from Pain are bot. Kai'Sa flash time or an Alistar flash. I'm surprised Pain Gaming's giving Drake. I would have thought with their current state, they're in a good spot to fight this Drake. They just don't have much vision. Ezreal will base. I mean, Ezreal items do look a bit bad. Okay, Pain Gaming's just farming. Game's pretty even. They swap again, TL. They are down in grubs though, so they could lose a lot in bot. If they can force impact away from this wave. Why is it TPs? They're trying to swap and match. They're trying to move Orianna to top and Ezreal to mid. Jinquedo is disrespecting his base. I also think there's a good play here if TL want to go for it. If they can't contest this Herald or grab respawn. What's Orianna items? Big ones? They're looking on Nocturne. Look at Umti.
They haven't spotted Umti though. Impact could be in trouble.
Yeah,
is he dead?
with a nice slam back into the wall. Wants to throw the boulder. Impact with the flash away. Nearly solo kill.
Alistar is almost level 6, 1 minion. Oh my god, he's 1 minion from 6. He's 6. Too late. Nice pick by Yappa. Very nice pick by Yappa. Very good pick by TL. They need these kind of picks. Yeah, it's not actually that bad for Pain. If Pain got these grubs, it would be a horror for Team Liquid. But Pain's fine with that. Who did Impact get solo killed by the other day? He got solo killed by someone. I think Pain might just slow it down. Is Pain gonna take the fight without them? They also have like a 266 stack Seraph. Archangel. It's a bad fight take for Pain. They're a bit further away from their one item spikes.
Same as Umti's Vi. Yon gonna come over, help Umti finish this
one. Oh my god!
He stole it! An early smite from Umti, and it's gonna be stolen away by Chitan, but instead Team Liquid turned it to fight.
Why is Pain fighting all of a sudden?
But immediately one comes back.
They're actually winning. Are they winning? I can't tell. No, they're not winning. Why did Pain take that fight? Titan absolutely caught. Was Titan not looking at his screen?
Impact wants to go in for the counter strike, but it doesn't have the stun here just yet.
Was Titan not looking at his screen? Big kills for TL. They needed that huge play by Core JJ. Titan's just kind of trolling here. I don't know where he's going. Alistar got the kill on Vi as well. Yeah, can't get excited from those deals. You can't get excited. But now Umti's scarred for the next 6 games at least about smites. So he's going to be mega locked in on the smites now. He won't lose another objective. It's jungle brain. If someone steals something for the next like 6-7 games, you're locked in on the smites. The Seraphs is powerful. TL, wake up. Ooh, the TP bot for tier 2 is smart by Pain Gaming. Can they get it though?
They want to force the tier 2
They're a bit scared. They don't know where Rel is. Rel has no flash though. They should take this. I think Yon can carry this game though. I think some confidence in Yon, and like Yon is in amazing phase. Look at him. He's level 12 Kai'Sa with almost 2 items at 17-18 minutes.
He does have the Archangel shield still ready.
He goes over the wall, but
does he die here, Orianna?
Find the target. He uses a very early ulti on the Orianna.
Nice Kai'Sa ult. I thought the Seraphs against Vi, Jax would save him with flash, but... Oh, another big play by Yappa.
Gets him down to more.
Almost had the damage. Almost has the damage to one-shot the Ezreal. Yeah,
Very
Titan's
close
a
to going
psychopath.
down.
He's getting caught a lot, Titan. Got the cannon. Drake in 40. No Sterak's on their top jungle yet, Pain. No Sterak's on their top jungle yet. TL. Top tier 1. It's Yon time, baby. They have the ball on Nocturne. And Ahri has no ult. Joao Cancelo. Herald's mid is good. Guys.
Pull the gold a little bit closer, but
guys.
they all left him to try to solo it.
Team Liquid does not want to allow Pain Gaming to get this for free. Karaoke's going to claim the Drake. He flashes away. He stays alive.
Yon, you see the angle?
HP.
Not gonna go for
Pain.
Oh, they don't lose anything actually.
To actually contest. He has to use his
They lose Nocturne flash.
And
it wasn't too bad, I think. Nocturne lost flash, but they got the objective and defended mid tier 1 for Nocturne flash. But this Kai'Sa is 2 items and she is 2 levels up still. He's almost level 14. He's the highest level in the game as Kai'Sa.
They go in,
that's crazy. Show it to me, Neon. Show me it. Show me the pace. Wait, look. Oh, I thought they could cook him there.
Make sure they've got control of their own red
Oh, they cooked him. Wait, this Ahri does damage. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, this game looks great for Pain. For TL. I'm saying Pain. Great for TL. They lose bot tier 2. They can easily move from mid tier 1 here, TL. The Ahri built Electrocute and is going Shadow Flame. The burst is so much different to watching it with the Grasp. There's Sterak's on ulti, that's massive. Ui, Appa bot Mejais. Ooh. Alright, Ezreal's just hit his 2 item spike. Kai'Sa has W upgrade. Ward bug? No, it's a classic. What do you do on Baron Pit? It's when the pit is pinked, you put a ward and your own pink on top of it. So when the ward looks like this, there's actually a pink ward secretly on top of it and they have vision, right? So when Caedrel is clearing it, he's hitting a pink that's kind of in stealth. So it's layered with the other ward. It's only until when you're doing Baron that you realize they have full vision because the pink ward's on top of the ward that's swept. Yeah, TL have quite easy options. I mean, mid lane looks great to fight on. What is that Alistar doing?
Loses the aftershock there now. Immediately they jump on the Alistar.
Yeah, easy kill.
Will does not live up
I would like a Baron Force, actually. They look like they were moving to Drake there. I think a Baron Force is great. They're so strong right now. Level 15 Ahri and Kai'Sa versus Ezreal. Orianna level 13. They should just force this. Yappa positioning is big here. They have no wards. They have Orianna ball. Or they're gonna flip it. Oh my god, the Nocturne Orianna combo was crazy good. And Appa's out.
Karaoke's still down to the pit. Yon needs to grab the damage.
Oh, Yon!
Baron is going to go over to Team Liquid. Weiser still trying to fight, but
Oh
Yon's
my
going to
god.
outplay him and slay him. He has to try to retreat now. CoreJJ going to cover that exit. There's only 2 men left alive on Team Liquid.
Oh my god.
One of them has to die.
What a monster play by Pain. If they got the Baron there. If they got the Baron there. Oh my lord. Did they get Drake? They didn't get Drake. They didn't have the tempo. Yeah, they couldn't. I think they were too low. And TL at double TP. They're gonna force it here. Appa lost his Mejai stacks. 3 item Kai'Sa with Zhonya's. I mean, the Mejai stacks disappearing is annoying, but TL is still fine. Just don't throw the game again for the 3rd time. Like, Yon can single-handedly carry this if they just don't troll him. He's gonna be level 17 on Kai'Sa. There's no top tier 2 or top tier 2. They can't really get any towers off this. Also, I think Ocean Soul is useless, by the way. Ocean Soul is useless. I think it's like the 2nd worst soul in the game. I think Hextech clears, Infernal clears, Cloud Soul clears, Mountain Soul clears. Maybe it's better than Chemtech. I think if you're ahead, Ocean Soul is nice. But being behind with Ocean Soul, it's not like a game changer, I think. Depends on the comps, obviously, but in most cases. He sold the Mejais and bought Rebellions. But a soul's a soul. Come on, Team Liquido! 2 minutes on Drake, 130 on Nash. Man, I actually am scared in the next fight that Ahri gets one shot. I actually think Nocturne Orianna can one-shot Ahri. They're looking at it right now. Like, I can see a world where Nocturne's ulting, Ahri dashes once but takes Nocturne with her. Dead before the 2nd charge. But it's on Yon. Yon is the guy. He is that guy. What's the ETA? It's Baron time. Are they trading soul for Baron? They don't actually care about the soul. I mean, Ocean Soul when you're behind is not that useful. Yeah, Drake Soul, Ocean Soul not that useful, but it looks like TL want to fight. Can they run out here, Pain Gaming? Kai'Sa W missed his big. Looks like they're out. Core JJ doesn't have the best flash angle. Let's watch Vi. Ooh.
Jumps in, but he won't find nothing. Immediately counterattack coming out from Pain Gaming.
Vi no flash.
Loses his flash. Team Liquid losing.
Mid-tier 2 died. He was 1 HP though.
I mean, it's just a horrible call from Team Liquid.
Oh my god, you almost lost his GA. Yeah, it is. Azael is correct. You're so far ahead. Why are you trading?
And it's a frustrating
it does make no sense to trade. Pain Gaming is playing very weird here. They're like contesting their blue buff with no Nocturnal. They should just back away. TL should look to punish them if they do this though. The thing is, like, in a game like this, Baron for Soul is not really worth it because you can't just end with Baron. Pain Gaming have good wave clear. Pain Gaming have really good wave clear. They might get a tower. They might. If Pain Gaming troll completely, they can maybe get a tower. They can't dive either. I mean, TL could try and pull the trigger on a dive, but it's really risky.
Just seems completely out of sorts. There we go, the engage.
I told you, there it is. One charge, does she die?
APA is gonna get caught. He's already fleeing.
Yeah, I told you. That's the exact simulation that I thought would happen. Nocturne ults, Ari dashes, Orianna ult on his head, the fear channels before the next buffer. Dead. They're gonna try and force with Gnar TP, I think. I think it's bad they don't have Nocturne ult. I think it's smart by Appa to buy a Zhonya's now. Now that he's bought the Zhonya's, Pain Gaming have run out of targets. They have. Actually, really good news for TL. 1, 2, 3, 4 items that stop Nocturne Orianna combos. Now Pain Gaming have a bit of a tougher task. They don't have an easy target. I think I wouldn't... What I would do now if I was Pain Gaming is I would say, guys, let's use the Nocturne ult, but don't use the ball. TL might, in the heat of the moment, think that the ball on Nocturne is going to proc the ult. But if they Nocturne ult on the Kai'Sa, she might Zhonya straight away. And if she makes that mistake, you have Nocturne ult. And I think they have to play to force TL to make a mistake. So let's see if they play the game of chicken, because League is a game of chicken sometimes. I could put the ball on the Nocturne, he could ult in and I could use my W. Sorry, you have Orianna ult, my bad, sorry. And if I use my W, you might Zhonya's because you're going to panic. And I think you can use those kind of things against him. But I think you have no other choice. Let's see if they do that. Oi.
Thinking about chasing him,
yeah, Vi Nocturne interaction is strange. What is this Alistar doing? Is he blind? Could actually work though. Flash knock up. Nice, there's the combo. Perfect, they use Orianna ult away from Nocturne, so the Zhonya's aren't that useful. Team Liquid needs a kite here. They need a kite. Oh, nice charm by Yap. It's 130 on Drake though, so nothing really happens off this unless Yon wants to go in. Oh, Titan dead. Karaoke dead. Yon is completely frying. Yon's a monster. Respect. Absolutely monster performance. Good team fighting by Kai'Sa. Good team fighting by Yon. This was the game he needed to carry.
Disappointing performance from him. He is
He's just fucking... I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Caedrel can't wave clear. GG. He has Zhonya's, but doesn't matter. Chain CC dead. Alright, Team Liquid won their first game of Worlds. That should be a big confidence boost. Was a lot closer than I would have wanted for them. But Yon popped off big time. I feel like a lot of the TL players are making mistakes, but Yon was locked in this game. Okay, Gam lost game 1 as well. Team Liquid closed this out cleanly. No fucking around. No fucking around, clean ending. I'm guessing their bans are Aurora, Yone, Jax. But then Lucian Nami's up, right? Lucian, Jax, Aurora, Yone. All of them are really annoying. I wonder if they don't ban the Jax. Let's see if they ban Poppy on blue. Does Impact play Poppy? They ban the Jax. Us? Okay, well, that's easy. Aurora ban. Saved. Do we care about anything else? I think they're fine with that. Or, unless you want to ban Sejuani. Sejuani banning against Pain Gaming is very good. Easy bans for Team Liquid. Nocturne first pick. Rumble could be annoying. Ari could be annoying. Orianna could be annoying. They deny the Rumble. They don't deny the Rumble. They go Gnar. I mean, Weiser will go Rumble. I don't think it's worth taking away the Orianna. But they can do it if they want. I just don't think it's worth it. They couldn't say, yeah, Skarner. Maokai as well, but it's Skarner, sure. Here comes Rumble Ari or Rumble Oriana or something. No way he's going Acel into Oriana, Nocturne, Renekton. Actually, what do you play here? Ari again is... they don't have damage with Ari. I don't like Team Liquid's draft so far. I feel like this matchup can be pretty hard for Nico. Also, they don't have much damage yet. Is it worth banning Kalista? It might definitely be worth banning Ezreal. I mean, Ashban is Kalista.com. Maybe they ban Xayah, you know? I don't know if Xayah is worth a ban. It might be an Ezreal game here. Something about this feels like there's a pick here. Maybe Smolder AD carry was good here, actually. I don't know how it is into Ezreal though. Alright, they'll probably go Alistar or some shit. Ezreal, Leona are really good. I mean, I think Team Liquid's draft is good. I think Pain Gaming's draft is good. I think Team Liquid's draft can definitely win if the game is even post 20-25 minutes. The only problem is they have Nico into Nocturne, which is a bit difficult to engage on. And when Nico engages, the follow-up is a little bit weak. Let's see if they can follow up quick though. Their follow-up's just short range, but if they can actually follow up, then there will be a lot of damage and a lot of CC from Meganar Skarner. Yeah, where's Jinx? Not a lot of people are playing Jinx. Go Pain, go Pain. I do feel like Jinx Tam is underrated. I agree. I feel like Jinx Tam is missing. I wonder if that's something we'll see later on. Alright, TL. Just a quick win and you're good. But hopefully they don't get a BLG draw in the next round. That would suck for TL. Imagine they draw fucking BLG. I think 2v2 is pretty good for TL. Ezreal Leona is very powerful early game. Their level 1 is really strong. I will say Yon has been playing very well. The remount there from Curry was really good. Like TL, what I've noticed a lot in their early game is if the game is slow, they play around mid. They might try and get a kill on Oriana after their first base. Nice mid push for Appa. He's poking out this Oriana really hard. Inquedo doesn't look very comfortable in this matchup. Maybe they go for the early mid play, but the wave sucks. I think Yon should have cleansed this game. I think the only way he dies is if the enemy team gets their mid tier 1 and Nocturne ults mid with Jin W. I actually think Ezreal can die really easily without cleanse. They have a really good pick on mid waves with Nocturne Jin. That barrier was very well. That was a very good barrier from Yon. Enemy bot lane will base though, so that trade is kind of useless, but using barrier in the lane like that is kind of needed. You don't really want to save it until you're low HP. It's better to just use it on a trade. But now Yon can push in base. I think he's fine. There it is, first base mid, classic TL. I thought he E'd in, he has E actually.
Very well and can make you quite a bruiser in these later fights.
Okay, Umti flashing forward to slam Karaoke into the wall. APA comes in with a pop.
No flash on Nocturne.
Finds two. Core JJ is gonna die,
first
but APA is gonna get first blood on Karaoke first.
Oriana has no flash as well.
2v2 now against Curry and Jinkato, who has to try to get a dust settle.
Not too shabby for TL. I swear Appa must have the most first bloods. No, I swear this guy has 3 first bloods, 4. Umti is low. I like this move from Core GG. They might get Jin sums here.
And flash. Meanwhile, Chitan in some trouble down here in the bottom lane. Core JJ just gonna immediately
find the shield. Oh my god, Core JJ is a psycho.
Underneath the turret. It's
mega worth, good def. I think they should go Drake here, TL. Looks really good.
On Karaoke as he's going to try to come forward.
Oh, he got him with the ult.
No flash. He's got no
wait, that was insane by Umti.
Immediately kills him with the
what a play.
Drags him right back over.
The insta ult there was great. Nocturne just had a fucking heart attack. Jin knows summoners as well. Nocturne has to cover. He's not level 6 yet though.
Karaoke's engaging in the mid lane.
He didn't take the bait.
Going after APA. A nice shot to follow it up. Jinkato and Karaoke. They've got APA's not crazy.
One good kill on the Nocturne ult, not bad. Good game for TL.
Yeah, exactly. We can see that
he needs to base soon and come out here.
He lost his summoner, so he couldn't actually
answer
a 1v2. Tempo kind of wasn't
Appa
really there. The
soon.
resets weren't lost to plate.
Appa might have to catch spot and play TP. No flash on Titan. Solo kill. Solo kill mid from Yappa. Damn. Now we can catch spot or base and catch spot. Just turn into a minion straight away. But he has got Storm Surge and Flash, so if they can wait a little bit longer, that Nico cooks hardcore.
We'll get a whole lot more after it, or will we? Never mind. They want a full commit here onto Impact, who has to try to get away from it.
Unlucky.
He flashes to escape, but Jinkato's already there and waiting. Shockwave brings him on back.
They are losing a lot in bot though.
Fun for the top laner of Team
but
Liquid. Nice move.
Wait, that's Appa. I'm fucking cooked.
Yeah, really? Right before
should they fight this 4v5? I got baited by Nico so hard.
It's very low.
Umti? What the fuck is he doing? Is he dizzy? What in the fuck is Umti doing?
TL got way too greedy for the grubs here. All 6 go over to Pain Gaming anyway.
Appa's gonna look for an ult flash here.
Trying to join up for the fight now. He has his Pop Blossom, but it's too. And the cherry
what is
on
Umti
top
doing?
I
I mean, if Nico was TPing there, it's good, but she didn't TP until halfway through the fight.
Kill onto
He literally just wandered in and died.
Yon
has that Triforce now.
Starts with a great pick from them.
Yon can carry. Appa lost a lot of minions.
Well, that's the
But
thing.
it's okay.
I think now, though, with all these ultimates back up,
TL's
they
fine,
do have
Drake's
an
in 10.
advantage when it comes to...
It's not
Honestly,
gonna be Ocean
maybe
Soul.
just give it up and go, hey, look, we can
Or
start
Mountain
to take
Soul.
some more of these plates.
It's
while still
Chemtech again,
available.
fuck those
Use that
throats.
6 grub buff and
Wiser
keep
has
control
flash
over
and
mid.
ult. This
TL
could be a bit of a
looking to
waste
pick
of
up
time for
Wiser,
TL, but they might get him
returning favor
easy.
here on the top laner.
APA and Umpty working together again.
What the
Flash
fuck
out
was
from
that?
Wiser to avoid the angle into the wall
Huh?
from Umpty, but a nice use of the Impale drags the Croc back into the Pop Blossom.
What?
And there's your damage for APA.
He wasn't even out of range of Skarnold doing that. No damage, no damage. They have 6 grubs.
Meanwhile,
6.
Dragon secured by TL.
should be
No
fine, they trade
steal
towers.
away.
Back out on the map.
Herald's
the
up.
reset from APA, but Yon!
Not
Nice.
just
I really think Yon
shifting
should be
away,
playing
but shifting
Cleanse.
away slightly.
Of course, JJ was
They have
trying
good
to
side
sync up
pressure
with
here, TL.
but he was
Umti
clearing out
has,
his camp, so
Impact has a really good
Impact
turn.
needs to be the one that
Level
draws
11, he probably has
members of
Triforce in
Pain Gaming
base.
down here.
Use the
Yeah, Yon used the barrier
make
to have a
sure
health
that you
advantage for the
lose
Herald
excess
Force, right?
HP. So that summoner spell is
Now
down
Jin's
for this
quite
Rift
low.
Herald fight. Gaming know what's going
Orianna
on.
TP.
They're here.
Appa,
They
this
wanna
is you,
fight for
baby.
this. X flash from
Ooh,
Curry.
nice
Doesn't
chunk
really
onto
find a
Renekton.
whole lot of
Storm
anything.
Surge on
Wiser
cooldown or
off
what?
to the side. Karaoke jumping in the middle.
Nice combo.
Shockwave. It's Team Liquid in trouble. His impact is already
Good
dead, but nice
Skarnold.
2-man impale.
Nice
Drags a
flash
couple
from
back the other
Karaoke.
way. Wiser from the other side.
He's
Going
fucked,
in,
though.
looking for the angle for the pincer attack on Yon.
Renekton's OP or
barely
what?
getting away. A double kill
No.
back to APA, and Yon is ready to fire. Wiser takes something out, but there's 3 down
3
on
for
both
3.
sides.
PA,
A fed Nico is very scary, though.
There for the big ultimate, but
Like,
as
this
soon
being
as
fed
APA
with
gets
flash up
involved,
still
TL are just have to
is a
turn
very
around with
scary
so
thing to play
much
against.
damage.
So yes,
So the
it is a
combo is
threatening
good
ult that
here.
comes over here.
Yon
They try to
does
find this
eat it.
combo, but the first kill is
This
actually
flash from
played before Nico
Karaoke was
even
insane,
lands,
though.
and the second
Look at
kill
his flash.
is flashed out of here. Like
He
it
flashes
only
up.
lands. But look
So
at
that bold
Chiton
time
over
for
there.
Wiser
Look
to
at
get in
Jinkato
fight.
over here.
Did Impact have Triforce in that fight?
But if it gets flashed out of, you
Oh
have
man,
not
Appa
a
is
lot
so
left.
OP right now.
Look at Impact.
Yappity,
He still
yappity,
has
yappity,
flash, he
yappity,
still
yappa.
has Meganar. He
This is
died
you,
before
baby.
he could do
Yon got
anything
game
in
1,
that
this is
fight.
you in game
Now
2.
Umpty get HP
Breaking
there on the
2.
Skarner, and Wiser, but
Yappa's
Wiser
TP.
hasn't unleashed that
The Hex
Blizzard
Blast over
trying
the
to use
Jin
the
trap.
teleport.
Fire, Pain
Talk to me,
had
Yappa,
vision
where are we
on that,
TPing?
so
Mid
maybe
tower.
they're gonna look for a fight. Core sees
But
them
no
though.
Ross TP2.
Herald is low, but it ain't dead yet. Paranoia
Nocturne
popped.
Orianna, Nocturne
Rift Herald's
Orianna,
still
Nocturne
about
Orianna.
2K.
Oh, it landed
Big
again
Damage
onto
comes out with the
Yeon.
magnet storming
Yes, no
gauge
cleanse
from
here
Curry
either.
and Pain Gaming. Yon's gonna be killed here.
Yappa,
The very
this is
start of
you.
his Impact has to walk away, and Mini Gnar. Wiser still with a dominance, locking him up, and Team Liquid with some critical errors.
Impact
has
movement.
already lost 2. They're about to
Dead.
lose 3. Impact is dead. APA staying alive just a little bit
Appa
longer.
can't find his way into these
He's trying to
fights.
hold the line. He goes in for the
Oh!
Pop Blossom. He wants to turn
That
around,
was his flash.
but everybody
Oh,
else is already dead.
God.
There's no follow-up.
Powerful.
But this
And they're just
Orianna
spending all their
Nocturne combo,
resources to
the
dodge
way
damage
Nocturnal
from
works,
APA.
right, is
As
it
long
lands
as they
on you no
don't
matter
get
what.
caught in
So
a big
even if
Nico
you
ultimate,
use Ezreal
there's
E
really
as he's
not a lot of
flying,
DPS left in
you're
this
still gonna
kit
get
here.
connected on.
So they get straight in
It's the
on
problem is he has
Dion,
no
they
cleanse,
lock him
right?
up fully. Yes, he had flash, but at this
So in
point,
these
you're
kind of
too low, it's
scenarios,
not even worth trying to waste it.
it's
They
really
did a
not worth
really
it
good
to
job to find
flash.
this kill. They
The
know
Nocturne
Impact
tether
was
on
not
the
a
E will
mega
follow
and
him.
couldn't have-
For
But
Wiser, right,
nevertheless,
ends up
like,
zoning
there's
APA
nothing you
away
can
from
do
a
there.
lot of that, and then they're
I just
able
think
to,
Appa's positioning
be
needs to
forced
be
play on towards
looked
the side,
at there.
and then at the very silver lining on
I think the
play.
minion still
And
takes
it
damage,
is
but not
APA
as much
using
as
his
if it was
flash there. He
a
did
champ.
trade it with
Why are you cheering for
Titan is
TL?
gonna move over
Because we
Curry,
have
but
not had Europe
I think they
versus
should
NA
still
yet.
be able to get away
We
with
haven't
the
had
amount
it
of TL members
at
that
a
are there.
World
As far as Impact
Championship.
can just ride it straight
And we
into
might
the
not
turret.
have it.
But they
How
will at least
crazy
get
is
that
that?
second charge. We'll see if they can finish it off. But Impact did just use his hop to actually just for the attack speed. Now he doesn't have it.
It's absolutely criminal if we didn't get G2 versus Team Liquid
wants to step up and help him, but
at the
Impact's
Worlds
gonna
this
die
year.
before he
So
can
TL
even
needs to get far.
transform.
What is happening? Why is TL doing this?
Tragedy after
It's
Wait,
on.
what
It's
is
the
happening?
inverse.
It's
Ezreal stole Drake.
It's deja vu.
Two of them died top.
Sion stole the dragon.
Was passiert hier dann?
Wow.
Huh? Ain't no way. Did the caster just say ain't no way?
Impact uses
Guys,
E there, though,
are
in
your
that
smite
spot,
buttons
man.
working?
Yes,
Can
you
we
do
wake
get
the fuck
attack
up?
speed buff. That's why,
Yo,
again,
Impact's been getting
really
gapped
getting
this
outplayed by
series.
his counter.
Again, yeah.
But that's complete
Smite was
bronze
available,
level,
And
man.
it's just
Come on.
sometimes it's-
For
Like,
TL, look,
Nocturne
that
has
entire top
smite
side play
there.
went
If he
completely
smited and it
right,
was 1 HP and
having
Ezreal
three
stole
dragons
it,
now,
I wouldn't
one,
give
you
a
can
fuck.
either just hope for a steal
But that was disgusting. Yeon is spiking here. Yappa almost Rabadons with flash. TL can turn this around big time. TL can turn this shit around big time.
Other side, we haven't even seen him be able to get any Mega Gnar. It's a nice ult over the wall.
Nice impale from
Yumti.
find Curry there.
Oh, Yeon's got the aggression there.
Now Team Liquid looking for a little bit. He has
not bad, Yeon. I like it.
Great
playing aggro.
On is fearless, hopping over to follow
Yon.
up with the damage. And Team Liquid get a really
Yon. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you know,
He's fucking locked in.
With Team
Hey,
Liquid, the way
hey,
they
hey,
have.
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I mean,
hey.
if you
Yappy,
would
yaps
talk
up, yappy,
about
yap, yap.
pre-tournament expectations,
Aha,
nice
get
juke by
baited.
APA there. Goes the opposite.
Yappa has Rabadons in base now. TL's got this probably. Why isn't he basing for it? Must have big gold here as well. There it is, the Yappadon's all cap. Oh my god. He's fucking giga fed. Alright, show me one combo.
From Impact, who is still very, very far behind, and we'll see if he can find that correct timing. This would be too weird if it's again now a trade for Ocean Soul and the other team if Payne goes for Baron.
No shot. I refuse to believe. Umpty.
I want to see one team fight here from Yappa. Nico doesn't need any more gold. All she wants to do is group and fight. 20 seconds on Soul.
That's all you needed from TL. Just
No Sterex on the top jungle, but that Nico is giga fed. Appa, this is you. Flash, level 15, 3 items, 2k gold lead. Just landed onto at least 2 people and it's over. Pain Gaming need to force this dragon now. Appa, 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 Appa. They buffed it, they bluffed it, they got the trade, but they're getting a chase here.
But now they gotta try to get away.
Big chase.
Caedrel is inside the Drake.
Karaoke dead. That's Baron for TL.
Pain Gaming on the run. Team Liquid.
Mega one game.
Out the flash from
Good
the
patience by TL. Good patience. Please be TL versus Fnatic next round, please.
Wiser coming around.
Here comes Yappity Sacks.
Dominus also ready, but the TP arrives for
Oh,
APA.
yeah.
The real one gets rooted up. He pop blossoms absolutely nothing. He's got to try to get away from the curtain call. He's juking the shots well so far. The Baron should be a guaranteed take for Team Liquid.
Nice.
They secure it with the smite, and now Wiser's in the middle of a 1v4. The Renekton is surviving for an incredibly long time. He goes on a rampage as Yawn dies. Core JJ next to go. APA's clone surely can't save him here. Team Liquid, they secure.
My freedom! That could have been cleaner. That should have been cleaner. Appa is getting these leads, but he can't find the right angles any time ever.
We're not done, boys. Umpty jumping in there, trying to protect his mid laner as it looks
he might
like
be dead.
the first
It's a mega shutdown as well.
Oh
my god.
Pain Gaming with a big shutdown on APA. That Nico
look at his top wave as well. Titan hasn't based yet though. They can't see. Titan must have some big pace. Azeel. Yeah, APA needs to find the good angles, man. I swear, he always gets fed but doesn't get any angle.
Behind TL, but the big worry for Pain right now, I think, still has to be that Dragon Soul as Umpty
here we go.
be in a tough spot, finds the Impale onto
big
2.
ult.
APA ready to follow it up.
Double
the
root.
rest of Team Liquid providing the firepower. Umpty Sterex Gage gonna proc, so now
Renekton is just like on another planet. It's big for TL.
He tries to slice and dice, but it ain't gonna work enough.
Oh, the combo!
Nico into the back line.
But it doesn't do any damage. Appa killed the Jhin.
And that's about to be a full ace for Team Liquid.
Well, that Oriental did no damage. Mods, it's over. TL won. It's over the end mid. TL won. America! America! Appa needs to work on his team fight positioning. This is almost decent though. He got the Jhin. Alright, it's time for the draw, chat. It's time for the draw. Everyone 07 Brazil.
They fought so hard, but they will ultimately succumb to Team Liquid, who will continue their fight.
Farewell, Brazil.